Hey, my name is Ray, and you're watching Ray of Books, and welcome to the 32nd installment of my currently checked out series. If you're new to my channel and never seen any of my currently checked out videos before, check the description box down below for more information, and feel free to check out the entire currently checked out video playlist that is available on my channel. I have noticed that every time I say the whole spiel about what currently checked out is about, my eyes start to glaze over, my tone sounds incredibly off, and I just sound incredibly disinterested about the whole thing, at least to myself. I am still incredibly passionate about this series. I love making these videos. They're so fun to make. I love sharing with y'all all of the books that I've checked out over the course of the week and seeing how much money I saved. So moving forward, I'm just gonna leave the series out of the video and just hit the ground running. So everything in this video was checked out between March 26th and April 2nd. The first thing that I have checked out this week is A Lovely Life, Savoring Simple Joys in Every Season by Melissa Michaels. This is a self-help / interior decorating book that encourages the readers to embrace the ritual and rhythms of each season with homemaking and soul-tending practices. This is my third time checking this book out, but my first time checking it out in 2023, which is why it's finally making its grand appearance in one of these videos. I am an absolute sucker at this season in my life for home decor books that kind of correlate with self-help books. And this book in particular has been one of my absolute favorites. One day I'm going to bite the bullet and just actually buy it because I have checked it out too many times. The book is broken into seasons. It starts with spring and it comes with like all of these fun ideas for things you can do around your home to celebrate spring, a few cleaning things that are spring-ish, winterish, fallish, summerish related, and just some really easy ways to spruce up your home in the season. Also, the photos and the photos in this book are absolutely beautiful, and her blog is absolutely beautiful as well. So this just turned into a mini rave about this book, but I love it. I love it so much. The second book that I currently have checked out this week is Simple Decorating: 50 Ways to Inspire Your Home, also by Melissa Michaels. This is an absolutely adorable looking book that promises 50 affordable solutions to ways in which you can redecorate and reinvigorate your home without buying a whole bunch of new things, and most importantly, without spending a ton of money. Honestly, you can just sign me up for the Melissa Michaels fan club at this point. Like, I love her books, I love her websites. It's just a full-on Melissa Michaels rave day today. But anywho, it's spring. I'm feeling motivated to jazz up my home a little bit more. So when I went to go recheck out A Lovely Life, this one was right next to it and I was like, ooh, let me give that one a read. So grabbed it off the shelf, brought it home with me. I flipped through it a few times and I'm already feeling pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to do some like home decor stuff. So yeah. The third book that I have currently checked out this week is A Cloud a Day by Gavin Pretor-Pinney, 365 Skies from the Cloud Appreciation Society. This book combines cloud images with cloud science and has little quotes and tidbits and stories about classical paintings and photographs that depict clouds. Okay, bear with me for a second. This one has a really long backstory, but I promise it explains why I checked this book out. So at work, I was working on this cloud viewer take and make for kids. I will leave it linked in the description box down below if it's something that you'd be interested in doing for yourself. It's really fun. I had a blast making it. I had a blast like going out and trying to identify different clouds with it. So it's really fun. Anywho, I was trying to build a children's book list about clouds and weather, and this book popped up as I was searching the catalog for books to add to my book list. And it's an adult book. It happened to be on the shelf, so I went upstairs, went to go look at it, and that is how I ended up checking it out. It also reminded me of when I was a kid, I absolutely loved clouds. I have the faintest memory of my mom having one of those like plastic rollout sheets, kind of like the bird watcher sheets, and it had all the different types of clouds on it and like what they meant for rain and what they meant for weather, and it was really, really cool. So maybe I'm becoming back into being a cloud person, and I think I might join this Cloud Appreciation Society. Like, there is a fee for joining, but the merch is kind of cute. So maybe I'm going to become a cloud girly. Maybe I'm going to become a cloud watcher. Maybe I'll become a meteorologist, but not a real one. Just a living room meteorologist. Yeah. And the fourth book that I currently have checked out is We Are the ARK, Returning Our Garden to Their True Nature with Acts of Restorative Kindness by Mary Reynolds and illustrations by Ruth Evans. I believe this is an anti-gardening book that focuses on how to return our outdoor spaces and gardens back into their most native and natural habitats in order to encourage the return of native pollinators, birds, and bugs and critters, and pretty much all of the wildlife. I honestly checked this one out because, one, it is Climate Action Month and I feel like I have to read something climate-y, and two, because the illustrations are beautiful. They are stunning. They are gorgeous. The cover alone, like, this cover is like dream wallpaper to me. So that's why I checked this one out. It looks like a pretty interesting read. It sounds relatively complex, but the font is big, the illustrations are beautiful, and I have faith that I can eventually read it. And the fifth and final thing that I've currently checked out this week is a graphic novel, and it is Blacula, Return of the King by Rodney and illustrated by Jason Sean Alexander. I have never seen the film Blacula, which this graphic novel is based off of, but I have gathered that this one is about a reporter named Tina who teams up with a dude named Kroos who is trying to kill Blacula because Blacula has apparently ruined Kroos' life. Meanwhile, Blacula is out trying to kill Dracula because Dracula ruined his life. It sounds really good. The illustrations are pretty beautiful from my initial flip through, and I'm so looking forward to reading it. I have no idea who commented that they were checking, or they had this checked out, or that they were currently reading it, but thank you for commenting that because I am really, really, really looking forward to diving into this one. And that is it. That is everything that I've checked out this week. I have saved a grand total of $119.40 by checking out all of these things from my local public library system. And of course, it would not be a currently checked out video without me asking y'all, what do you currently have checked out? And if you want to keep that information private, you don't have anything currently checked out, or you're just not a library user, let me know, what is your favorite space in your home? My favorite space at this junction is my kitchen. Yes, it is a little bit janky, but it is slowly becoming the room in the house that I resonate with the most. So that's my favorite room. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed hearing me babble about books, please give this video a thumbs up. I believe it helps me out in the algorithm. And if you ever want to hear me babble about books ever again, please hit that subscribe button. It really does mean the world to me. I hope everyone is having wonderful days and reading wonderful books, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles!